Good morning. Alright, so it got cold. Today it's now fall. It's freaking cold. Got it done. Isn't the most glamorous thing, but it's definitely all fully sealed. Heads up. This has been glued, and hopefully it'll help stick to it. And I made sure to have plenty of room for the wires. I hope. I tried anyways. So then you let this baby run anyway. So we'll check to make sure I did not completely fuck up my shit. Oh, my back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been colder than usual. Alright. Make sure all my lights are working. Not fuck them up. I figured out why this was leaking. The whole seam over there was just a gigantic hole. Like the metal was gone. So I sealed it up, patched it. We should have no more water coming through that area. So I had fun. I decided to put new gas in here, you know, get it going because you're supposed to drive the thing, they said, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put gas in it, let it run for a minute. I'm gonna run this around the farm just a touch. I don't wanna go anywhere crazy, but just enough to run around, you know, and move it around a bit. As I was backing up to get back into this spot, it died. It flooded out. Now, I'm an old farm girl, okay? I was born in the city. I was adopted onto the farm, and much to my stepfather's dismay, I really loved mechanics. So every time something went wrong, guess who was paying attention? So every time one of my buddies was working on their cars, I was paying attention. Well, I'm glad I paid attention because I got her up and running again and I got her back into the spot. Alright, so I'm going to put a piece of foam in there, keep the bugs out. So we already got friendly wasp coming in. Well, guys, welcome to the shed. That is a poop spreader, by the way, an old-fashioned one. But that's not why we're in here, is to spread the poo. I actually want you to really listen to this part. Don't skip it, please. It's important. I am disabled. I know I don't look it, and I don't really talk about it much, but I have been disabled since I was in my early 20s due to severe trauma and abuse, and now my body's really struggling from all of that abuse and car wrecks and things. So it's not just mental, it's now becoming quite a bit physical. So when I talk about the dog training or the kung fu training or working on my camper, these things are vitally important. You know, the reason I can do the dog training and the kung fu and teach and stuff is because of my service dog, and he's in the car right now being a good boy. But when you're disabled, there's not a lot of resources and it's hard. It's really hard to be disabled. You're underpaid. You don't make enough now to even pay basic rent. And if it isn't for good people, you're on the streets. And I have been blessed. I have been very, 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 very blessed. And I'm very, very thankful for that blessing. So, pretty soon, I'm going to be opening up 2 boxes. I was watching YouTube, and there was a guy who was working with people, and there is a grant you can apply for if you're disabled to help you get into woodworking. And I applied. I didn't honestly think I would get it. And sure enough, I checked my Google account, which I rarely ever do, and all of a sudden I see there's a message for me saying I was accepted. And I'm like, accepted into what? You know, I don't get accepted to nothing. And the guy's like, oh, you got accepted for the disability grant for woodworking. We would like to know what you need. And I'm like, oh my God. So we communicated. Now all the information will be down in the basement, so please check it out. If you know someone who's disabled, wants to get into woodworking, you know, things like that, send them this info, okay? So they sent me 2 large boxes. As if you don't remember, when I first started my camper, the table saw I got for like $40. The second cut, the engine, the motor went poof. And so I got a brand new table saw with a portable stand to go with my saw. So, and it's a very nice saw. And I am very, very, truly, truly grateful for being accepted, because today we're going to put this thing together and start cutting up a lot of wood. So we need to do that for the roof. So thank you again for accepting me in this grant. I'm sorry it's been taking so long to even get to the point where I can talk about it. It's been a really rough year. I had a major breakup. I had to move twice. People dying left and right from cancer. My mom is now having cancer. She's now in hospice in another state, and I'll never see her in person again. I mean, my cat has cancer now. She's slowly dying, and it's been a really rough year. But I'm persevering, you know. We're persevering, and we are making it happen. And I'm finally able to get some stuff done. So I am going to start putting this thing together, and I'm going to start chopping up some much needed wood. So I at least have that, because today's supposed to be a really nice day, and I want to get as much done as I can so I can continue working even if it's cold inside my camper. So thank you again, you know, and if you are disabled, hang in there. You just gotta really do your homework. There are resources. They're hard to find. I get really lucky when I saw this video online and actually applied. So it's hard to find it, but don't give up. There are people out there who genuinely care, and they genuinely do want to help people, and it's just, there are resources that are not talked enough about. So hang in there and keep doing your homework, keep finding, keep exploring the interwebs, and you will find things that will help. So thank you again for my table saw and the stand. I will hopefully will not chop off any fingers. But this is the model that's supposed to have like a saw stop, which is supposed to stop if your fingers get in the way. So hopefully it will be stubby proof. Hopefully. And thank you again. Truly. I truly do mean this. And yeah, I'm gonna shut up now and we'll start putting this together and start selling some wood. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. And yes, it does come with the blade. Well, after a bunch of education, I finally have made my first cut. So we gotta get her out of here before the snow starts to really build up. I want to keep working. I'm tired, but I got a lot put up. And we didn't do a lot. Is the trim perfect? No. No, it's not. But it is definitely it's definitely nicer. Hello, guys. So got to find some more supplies, and we are going to finish this up real quick so we can try to get this done today, at least, you know, getting these up, and then oh my god, I'm super excited. I found a location to take Serenity. So she has a home, and the guy is super sweet. Like, oh my god, he is so cute. Feeling definitely blessed. Whew. It is starting to come along. Not the most professionalist job, but wow, that looks, hey, look at it, it looks so cool. It's just deer. It's deer. They're fine. You chased them away, you great mighty protector. Are you happy? Have you defended my honor? Oh, is there any other deer? Oh my god. Were you my protector? Did you keep me safe from the horrible creepy deer? Huh? Did you keep me safe? Is there anything else you want to say to those deer? Where's the deer, baby? Where's the deer at? Oh my. You feel better? Do you feel better? Yeah? You feel better now? Okay. Thank you for protecting me. This is the second time I've seen this little guy. Yeah. And I know I put the other dude right there. So it has to be you. Yes, it has to be you. It must be the same guy. Because you're so little. Yes, you are. You're so stinking cute. Yes, you are. You like me, huh? Well, I like you too. Yes, I do. You pretty little buggy, you. Yeah, look at you. Show off that belly. Show off that belly. Look at your pretty eyes. Oh my goodness. You're beautiful. Yes, you are. You're the beautiful little caterpillar ever. Yes, you are. Alright. Plan C is now in action. So, this was donated by Deb. So, when I get back to the house, I'm going to cut that. And then I'm going to make some. I gotta stop by my store shed because I have the glue that I want to use this for. So, once I get this made and cut out to the size, then we're going to glue all of these pieces here, these tiny pieces, onto it. So right now, that was not fun. That was a lot of cutting. Lots of cutting. But it's gonna look really, really pretty. So my idea of this did not work at all. So see, it just breaks. But this is Plan C. So I'm looking forward to this because I think this is gonna look out even better. And oh yeah. Back. Hey, buddy. Oh, I missed you. Yes, I have. You just don't give up, do you? No, you don't. I don't want you sticking to my hands. Hey, little buddy. Listen, I know we beat you up a lot, and it's nothing personal. It's just that's what you're used for. It's for us to practice on. Because I really don't want to get smacked in the face or hit that hard, you know? And, I mean, the harder they hit, that means the more passionate they are about what they're learning. You're not going to take it personally, are you? No? Okay. So you understand? All right, well, you're really cool for that. I appreciate that. Thanks, bud. Stay awesome. Need to take a break. That's from wood. Not lovely? Isn't that beautiful? I have now officially, definitely bled for my camper. But, check this out. I'm making it very pretty. Very, very pretty. So, I'm very happy. So you're kind of going to see what this is going to look like here. This was a lot of fun about it. In fact, I made it a little too long. But that's okay. But now I'm working on this part. So I'm going to have to cut these slightly different because this won't fit through here. So when I put these boards in, we'll be screwing into that. And then I will be screwing this also into this. And that should help even give this a lot more stability. Well, I have been working my ass off, and now we're working on this part here. And I have some serious things I want to do instead. I would love to still use this. I would love to have this become my desk. I want to put like that lagoon attachment thing to it instead of using that table mount. And then that way we can swing it as needed. But I really, really, really want this open. Alright, so before I lose all of my light, this is what I've gotten done. So the next part will be this, and then that can wait for later. I really just want to get this done. But if I can get this done, I will. But right now, I really want to get this done because I need to split wood for this. So I got it measured out, and I would just really like this to be painted. And go from there. So that way this is one section, this becomes its own section, and we have that up there section. So I got some tools I need to go replace, but yeah. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Guys, listen to this, listen to this. What? The horn works! Alright, so hopefully this will be the last day I will be filming on working on my camper for a while. I have like 3 weeks worth of videos. Alright guys, well, I got the walls done. I did find some more leaks, which were down there. I went and sealed it up. I got some more leak finding to do, but this is starting to come together and it's starting to look really nice. Well guys, I've done all the damage I can do. I even got my first art piece up. I reinforced things. I've sealed up as many leaks as I can. I've got the bedding figured out. I got that braced. My bathroom is now back to being a bathroom. House paint for this winter when I go and work on it. This is the camper cover. The curtains for it. Ain't they pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, well, this is as best as I can do. So next up is getting her to her new storage place. Now my horn don't work. I don't get it. She drove here, didn't die, did really good. We have her covered with the new cover.